In terms of documents, you will need the incorporation form, the NC1. You will need a copy of your M&As. You will need a notice of business registration. It's the IRBR1. And you will need a check with the application fee. Now the time, how long it will take you to get through the whole process? Well, you will need around 1 day to gather all the information that we mentioned previously. Count also 1 day to fill in the form NC1 and IRBI1, although you can do it pretty quickly. Then send to the company registry with the setup fee. So make sure it's a check, they are really picky on that. Don't send cash or don't think, oh, it's fine, I will pay later. It doesn't work. They will just not accept your application. So they really want their check. Then they will need around 5 working days to the company registry to review the forms and issue the certificate of incorporation. And then, congratulations, you have a limited company in Hong Kong. So total, you need 7 working days, let's say, more or less. So when you finish the incorporation, if you have been working with a consultant, he will give you a green box. If not, you will have to do it on your own. But what you will find in this green box, so basically you will find your certificate of incorporation plus your BR, so your business registration for 1 year. So this is all together. A couple of copies for you to open your bank account as well. You will have a couple of copies of your M&As, so your memorandum and articles of association. Okay, so here we are. You can see it's pretty simple. Mine are simple because I just took the standard one. I don't need anything really fancy. Then you will have a company seal in steel. So here is the company seal. See, you can put the stickers here, and I put it on all your important documents. So it looks like this eventually. Mine. Okay, so you put your stickers and you press, and then you have Athenasia Consulting Limited. For you, it will be your company. Then what you find also is a rubber seal. You get actually 2 of them, so that's for your documents as well. Then you have the register book, okay, statutory book, where you will find your director, members, shareholders, and so forth. Okay. And then you will have blank share certificates, such as this one. Okay. And you can issue shares from these share books. So in my case, I did that one for myself. Here we are. Then you are ready to go. So we have just seen how to set up your company in Hong Kong. Now, your question might be, how can we maintain this company in Hong Kong? Well, every year you will have to fill in the annual return, the AR1. We already talked about that one. You will need to audit your accounts. So you will need to do the accounting for sure, and you will need an auditor to audit them and send this auditing report to the government. You will need to register your company again every year. So you need to re-register the company. So you have to do the registration. That's around 500 Hong Kong dollars every year. And then you need a company secretary. And basically that's what you have to do to maintain your company. You for sure pay your taxes, but that's it. So what will be the cost of it? Basically, your incorporation will cost you, just for the government fees, it's 1,720 Hong Kong dollars, plus 250 Hong Kong dollars of levy plus fees. Then every year you still have to do something. As we said, we have to fill in the annual return, and this will cost you 105 Hong Kong dollars. And you need to do the registration, the annual registration, and this is 500 Hong Kong dollars.